I am Lynn, and today I'm going to talk about a really strange arcade game. I had not heard of it. It came out in 1981, and there's some urban legends around it, so someone's wanting to know, is this true or not? And I just got to say, I would appreciate everybody being patient with me while I move. This move has been crazy. Coming from the city, going out into a very rural, small town, it's a little nervous, but yet we're looking forward to it. And you accumulate a lot over 17 years, so I'm sure I'm going to be unpacking a lot of things and looking for a lot of things. So in the meantime, I'm sorry if my video quality looks a little low, or my videos in the upcoming week are a little different, because as equipment gets unpacked and I find my things, we'll get back to normal. So again, thank you for being patient with me. All right, so here was a question. Hello, Lynn. There's a legend about a game that was delivered in 1981 to an arcade in Portland, Oregon called Polybius. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It was a vector-based game with various geometric shapes. Word has it that the game caused nauseousness, seizures, nightmares, and suicidal tendencies. The arcade game was allegedly moved by men in suits and never seen again. Many believe this was a government mind control tool that was tested on the public. Thank you, Lynn. Love and light. So I wanted to have a look at this. And the two big things I really wanted to know when I looked at this is, did it really exist? Because they say this is an urban legend that did not exist. And if so, what was it all about? And I do get it was a real game, and there is truth in plain sight to confirm it. The Simpsons even had revealed that in an episode, and we all know how these cartoons out there seem to have a lot of predictive programming and a lot of truth in plain sight, just not on this event, but many others that have happened. They want to pass this off as an urban legend, but that's because the sinister agenda behind its release. I see parallels to the game and the mind control and harnessing they were trying to inflict on one of the main characters in the early seasons of Stranger Things. So that was a symbolic reference I got when I was focused on this game. So it's telling me that there is some truth to this. It is about pure government control, and how do they accomplish getting that control. I get that through the trial they were able to glean some information. It was enough for them to realize that there was something to be said for being able to evoke emotions and thoughts. If you had something addictive and could tie a message to it, then you could control a huge part of the population. I then hear, if you think I'm wrong, look at our TV programming today. It's not a coincidence they call it programming. They're telling you exactly what they're doing to you. There is no substance, it's all programming. Not to mention, look at how younger generations are tied to their phone, games, social medias, etc., right? They've got everybody hooked in. They were smart. They knew how to do it. If you can implant thoughts or feelings into these addictive habits, you can change the population's way of thinking. Yes, I get this game did exist, and yes, I see it was for the purpose of inflicting and fine-tuning mental manipulation. Fast forward 4 decades. Yes, can you believe the 80s were 4 decades ago? I actually had to double check that myself. And look at the state of our world. If we don't turn our programming devices off, they have a good chance of impacting us in a huge part of the world. Don't allow them to seep into your subconscious mind. That's your space. Don't let it be for rent. It's not free. And that's all I have for this reading. Thanks so much for listening. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.